Howdy and welcome back to Fable 3 with Wickedstorm Gaming. We're building a brothel. Yeah, we are.
Not even Logan would have gone that far.
I don't see what the problem is. It is the world's oldest profession. And to be honest, they're probably prostitutes. I'm going to basically guarantee there's already prostitutes.
Boast of a more progressive society? Then let us be open about its needs. And let us be rich.
Yeah, the thing is, if you have a brothel, then, like, if prostitution is legal and you have a brothel, you can set up rules for it. Like, they must be checked to see if they have diseases.
Remember the sort of man Reaver
all this other shit. And they'd have a safe place to service their customers. I mean, it's not for everybody, I guarantee that. Some people go, oh, prostitution's horrible. But if you're willing to sell your, like, body for money, it's your body, do what you want. I don't see the problem.
The people's morale.
Other than we're, destroying an orphanage. That's the bad one.
Bowerstone had its first whorehouse.
I seriously think we could have turned the old quarter into Whore Alley. We could have had like 6 of them.
Excellent.
And the orphanage could still be open.
See to it immediately. And I mean immediately.
I guarantee he already has people picked out in his mind.
Your people won't be pleased.
They look pretty pleased, actually. Why are they cheering so much for a whorehouse? Oh, because they're putting excess sewage. Ew, dear.
Does your heart have a sizable hole that can be filled only with love?
Or, consider this. Turn this place into a whorehouse, and turn that whole section that was destroyed in the war into a new orphanage, and then a separate, that man has no, ass on his pants. That was distracting. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the old core. We could have turned that into an orphanage, and the other thing it was.
A pressing environmental issue.
In the soup kitchen.
Disposal of the city's waste. Reaver will offer his proposal.
I have a better proposal.
The Morningwood community will
I personally have a better proposal.
You may speak.
It's not going to be an option in the game, but I have a better proposal.
Your Majesty, I'm sure you will have noticed a certain aroma permeating the city of late, even more nauseating than usual. I fear it is not merely the stench of the underprivileged. Bowerstone is beginning to have a serious waste disposal issue.
Daniel wants to build a sewage plant?
Require an inexpensive and efficient solution, and I believe I have hit upon one. Now, currently, part of our waste is being disposed of in the Morningwood Marsh. With very little effort, Reaver Industries could redirect all of the Bowerstone sewer system to flow directly into that region. As you know, it's a desolate place with no financial or cultural value to the kingdom.
Pretty sure I own houses there.
As to the logic of this decision.
Hang on, this isn't right. Not right at all. We're all children of the soil. It's in our hearts, it's in our blood. It's under our fingernails.
It's between your teeth, apparently.
What I mean is, we're all equal when it comes to dirt, like. From dirt we come, to dirt we go, yes? We who reside in Morningwood have as good a claim to being clean as anyone. And what of Morningwood itself? It's nature spirits, it's woodland elves.
I've never seen a woodland elf.
Fairies.
I've never seen a water fairy. I've seen an awful lot of undead skeletons.
Don't destroy paradise with your urban dregs, man.
Actually, now that I think about it, the place is just infested with the undead.
You have
Fuck the place.
Like factories and stuff, don't you? Turn one into a, what do you call it? One of those things, a sewage reclamation facility, right on.
What shall you decide, Your Majesty?
Now, if it was a fucking option, what I'd do is I'd build a sewage treatment plant that turned all the sewage into fertilizer, use it to fertilize the crops, grow more food, sell the food, and make a shit ton of money. But no, we gotta dump the sewage.
Imagine the fumes we would be releasing into the air if we were to recycle our waste. I mean, really.
Also, it's just a really small group of people that live out there, and to be honest, they could move over with all the people that live on the lake or wherever the fuck that is, and we'd just be flooding skeletons.
With crap, okay?
You farted in the middle, like before your presentation even began. You lost points immediately for that. Both of you are stupid, though.
I have visited Morning Wood myself, and can honestly say that an influx of sewage will do little to alter its character.
The sewer pipes are big enough to drive a fucking bus through, so...
Morningwood will
I don't know how it's not already dumping everything in there.
Sewage.
The king has spoken. The waste from the city of Bowerstone shall be channeled into Morningwood.
We should recycle it, use it as fertilizer, and grow crops, and make money.
Your Majesty.
Oh, this is heavy. This is totally heavy. You've turned Granny Nature into your toilet bowl. But she'll fight back. You'll see. One day, in like a 1,000 years, she'll fight right back, man.
We're dumping into a swamp full of skeletons. The undead already. So, I don't know. I think she's fighting back already.
Nothing as important as the...
Yeah, this is the place infested with skeletons.
As such, Reaver Industries is delighted to announce the opening of the...
No, actually, that really didn't change much, did it?
sewer reservoir, eliminating Bowerstone's most pungent pollution. Emptying one's bowels has never been safer, or such a pleasure.
They only raised the water in that swamp by, like, what, a foot? And all their houses were already on stilts, so... Other than the smell, which is going to be ungodly horrible.
In the old rebel headquarters. How very cloak and dagger.
Man, I don't give a shit. She's probably pissed off because I told her to fuck off. Also, we haven't made any money on, like, any of the things we recently did. And I could legit, oh my god, it would take forever to get that number all the way up there. Oh boy. Family upkeep, 25, oh dear. Man, if I was actually getting the rent for the days we lose in between all these fucking choices. I'd be so fucking rich by now. I'd be ridiculously rich. What in the hell? Are you fucking goose stepping down my hallways, you crazy bitch? You can boo and hiss as much as you want. Just remember, this is my fucking house. You can't tell me to leave. Did that guard just strike a pose at me? Boo, boo, hiss, boo. Yep, stuck. Hold on, there we go. Lovely, lovely. I really feel like there's a middle ground on all of these that would be making us money.
Face the consequences.
Oh, what are you gonna do? Rebel? Seriously? You're gonna have to come through this gate, and I basically can kill half an army with one shot. Even more if you give me time to charge. Look at that thing. Ooh, I got comets flying around my hands. It's like a boom!
Yes, I do.
I say, what a display of magical
At your
prowess.
service.
I like how the fucking attitude on magic has changed so much since the last game. People would scream and run at that. Now like, oh yay, cheers!
Shop recently.
No, I never will. Fuck off. Fuck off on that. She wants me to go and fucking do the thing and meet her over here, yes. Sewers, crime and punishment, what? Are they both the same quest? Oh yeah, the fucking loading screen just gives you this, like, this many days left until they attacked. And then you skip like 30 days every time you do this shit. Which is some bullshit. And then they have, like, how much gold you've saved and how many casualties there are probably going to be. Is that a dead person? Excuse me, sir. Well, I can't jumpstart his heart. I guess he dead. I tried. I mean, I did with a little bit of fire, but I tried. Crime and punishment, she says. Fuck out of here. She hates me. He's neutral. He doesn't give a shit. He hates me. There's a child. He hates me. What nonsense. Was that big fuck-off bridge always there? Very interesting. Lovely. This way? What the hell? Wasn't there a more direct path to the sewers? before. Or was I imagining that? And why the hell are you still at the sewers? Shouldn't the sewers be flooded by now, since we, you know, use them to dump sewage? It seems that 1 gold is worth a civilian's life in this shit. I don't know how that translates to that. Actually, I'm curious now. I wonder if after this whole thing is done, if the treasury will be empty, or if the money will just sit there and not change. And fucking glorious bunch of shit.
It's not every day a king walks into the rebel headquarters. I thought maybe you'd forgotten where it all started.
Oh, ain't you by itch?
I don't know if you still care about your people.
Who said I cared about it to begin with? I'm evil. Remember, evil.
You're starting to have a serious problem on your hands.
Ooh,
There's
fun.
one man in particular, Nigel Ferret. He's making this city his own. Every criminal in Bowerstone reports to him now.
Sounds like I
He's
should
too
hire
powerful for
him.
me to deal with, and he's not easy to find. But I know how you can get to him.
Well, then why can't you get to him? Ward 50 whatchamajiggets.
Good. Kid went undercover with a gang of robbers.
Seriously, this
Found
place
out
should be
their plans.
flooded with sewage.
They're going to strike the tavern in Bowerstone
Disgusting.
Market. If you get there in time, you can stop the raid. And at least one of those thugs must know where Ferret is holed up.
Alright, I mean, I do own the pub. I probably should stop them from robbing my pub. Here, I'm just gonna fast travel. Fuck this crap.
Ah, hello.
Hello! Yeah, it seems 1 gold is worth 1 life. Which is weird. If money will solve the problem, like, that easily. If I just throw 20,000 or 20 million gold in there, you think like the attack wouldn't even happen? I mean, I'd still have 5 million left over. Which is more than enough to buy pretty much every building that I haven't bought yet, and still have change left over. Whatever. Yeah, whatever. Gold will fucking save everybody somehow. Yeah, maybe we're like magically trapping all the civilians inside of gold coins so that they're not around to be killed when the attack happens. Maybe that's what's going on. I don't fucking know. We certainly ain't using it to buy soldiers. Ooh,
If you
get
cooperate,
tanks aren't a
won't
thing,
get
but we should get them anyway.
If you give us any trouble,
Hey, they got cleavers.
just so you know we mean business.
I haven't seen
I'd
cleavers
like one
since
of
Fable
you
2.
to give us trouble, so we can kill him as an example to the rest. Who's it gonna be then? Oh look, we have a volunteer. The
I didn't say
king, no
anything.
less.
Ooh.
Have at him, fellas.
This guy's
I like how you know I took over a fucking country and you're still like, hey, let's fucking attack this dude. Oh, look at you. Pinned against the wall. Can't get away.
Cut the stinker down.
And boom. Yeah, nice gang you got.
It is no longer advantageous for any of us to
What the hell?
frequent the hideout in Industrial. Presently, I shall inaugurate a new centre of operations in Bowerstone Market. You've been provided with a key which will permit access. Please endeavour to prevent its transference to an unauthorised individual.
Ooh, a key. That looks like a silver key. They didn't even make a new fucking model for the key. That's a Todd lazy, isn't it?
Wow.
Wait, what the hell? You fear me, okay. No, honestly, everybody should fear me. I am the Overlord. And no one. And these people just throw these things at me. I don't know how the hell they get their hands on them. Well, they just throw these things at me as soon as they're scared of you. I know they fear me. Oh, so scary. And there's another one. I can just make these things just running in circles around town. Where the hell are you taking me? What, did I just hear a dog whimper? Mr. Spookles, you okay? If somebody kicked you, I'm killing all the hound. Nah, you seem fine. Come on, Mr. Spookles. The town lives again. That guy just cheer for me. What a weird bastard. I wonder if my kid's gonna grow up feeling super privileged and shit because she lives in an actual house while everybody else lives in a covered wagon. In that area. You again? Oh, that's a great camera angle.
The entire objective of maintaining a secret hideout, if your enemies can simply infiltrate whenever they've the inclination. Lads, perform the specific services for which I employ you expeditiously.
Still can't believe that dumbass let you get away. Oh, yes, I love it.
You're a worm on a hook and we're the fish.
Well, that's the funny thing. The fish usually dies.
Good work.
Which means you're going to be dinner. Lovely dinner.
That's damn ass cheating.
It pretty much is, you're right. Oh, what's the matter? You stuck against a wall, can't back up anymore. Ain't that a bitch. Are you still alive down here? Also, I may have lit everything on fire. Ooh, treasure, you say. Where's the treasure? Well, Mr. Spookles, are you stuck? Is you broken? Open up. By order of the Chicken King, open these doors. Pizza man. Nothing? Fuck you then. I don't even know if there's pizza in this place. In this world. If there's no pizza in this fucking world, then screw the Fable universe. Screw it. Hello. You really sleeping? Not what I'd be doing in this situation. Oh, fuck yeah, I am. And you ain't gonna see none of it.
Bob, you're
Bob.
a ruthless crook and a big booby as well. And since you are a ruthless crook, I'm not signing this letter so that I can remain anonymous. Ha! Yours, Arthur. Oh.
Yeah, he fucked up. Poor bastard. So where is this treasure you spoke of, Mr. Spookles? Also, Arthur seriously has some balls. He really did send one of those to every single person living in this country, didn't he? Crime boss, king, doesn't fucking matter to Arthur. Arthur don't give a fuck. That's a carrot. I thought it was a gun. The dreaded carrot gun. Thought I heard something. Alright, let's go. This guy's already escaped once. Although I have to give it to him for a useless, tubby chunk of lard. Who's also bowed.
Please let me out.
Me? Okay. There you go. It wasn't locked. Just so you know. Dumbass. Oh no! The prisoners escaped. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's getting bigger.
Let's butcher him, lads.
Uh-oh. Here's the thing. As soon as I drop it, everybody runs into it because they think, oh, he's not casting the spell anymore. Dumbasses. Very kind of dumbasses, but I have to give it to the fat, bald bastard. This is the second organization of crime that he's made. This is his second criminal organization. So clearly he has the ability not just to do it once, but multiple times. Which is kind of impressive. There's a fucking Iron Maiden here. And a hob worshipping a box. Glorious. What the fuck? Open this thing. Open this thing. Yeah, open, 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 open. Yeah, open. Door is locked. Son of a bitch. I don't see a key. And since keys are like 3 feet tall or glow and they float, you know, like that. Mr. Spookles does not like that thing. Open. Yep. And key is mean. Oh, Mr. Spookles, I thought you were somebody on the floor. Open, 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 open. Oh, door is locked. Open. Door's locked. Anyway, fine. A chicken. Open. Is the door locked or was that the Message from the light. This door is locked. Okay. Fine. Well, I guess we can't release my chicken brethren. We would take over the world. We're too powerful. Anyway, for now, like it if you like. It's already on the world. Anyway, like it if you liked it. Subscribe if you want. Share if you can, and do what you want. I'll see you next time. Have fun.